everybody, I hope you guys are having an excellent day today. Today we'll be having a podcast with my friend Isaiah. Isaiah is a friend of mine that started making podcast videos and episodes discussing about personal problems and all that good stuff, social media, influencing, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. And in today's video he asked me a couple questions about social media. So if you were wondering how to grow on social media, what it's like getting money from social media and what we use it for, stay tuned. We're going to answer many questions that people may have about social media. So if you want to learn more about becoming a content creator like us, stay tuned, subscribe, like, and enjoy the video.
Welcome to our podcast. Please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Dean. I'm 15. I have social media accounts on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. They're all JC's Growth. You should check them out. They're mostly about my vlogging, track, and a documentation of my progress along the way. Would you like?
That's going to be the main part for this main content. We're going to be transitioning now into the portion of the episode where I can ask you a few questions and you will talk about your answer with me. When starting a social media career and advertising, how did you manage to gain popularity?
Well, when I first started out, I did a lot of research, right? And every single video said this one thing. You always want to stay in one niche in your YouTube. So if you're gonna make a gaming channel, stick to gaming. Don't make no cooking episode in a gaming channel. It's gonna ruin your chances in the algorithm. So what I did was make sure I stayed in one place in my niche, just mainly doing track and vlogs. So then YouTube would pick that up and start posting it to those people instead of just making random videos without being organized. Another thing I recommend doing is making shorts like TikToks and Instagram and YouTube shorts. Those small compact videos can help you go a long way due to the fact that since they're so short, you can put so much information in such a small video because it grabs people's attention so much so quickly, and it could help you gain a bunch of views along the way.
That seems very simple to follow. All right, question 2. If you have earned money from your social media, how much does the company take away when you get the money? How popular would you say you need to get, even after considering doing social media as a job, for the money to even be significant?
Well, sadly, I haven't made any money from social media yet, and I haven't really done research on it. But though I can say though, with what I've seen around YouTubers is once you hit that 75K to 100K mark, you can choose between, focusing only on YouTube or just, doing half work and half YouTube. Due to the fact that if you have enough sponsors or enough ad running, you'll make a pretty good amount of revenue. And YouTube, I'm pretty sure YouTube only takes at most 20% of what you make, depending on how your contract is with YouTube, because it's different. It's different for some popular YouTubers than for other YouTubers, just like Twitch.
So, question 3. After getting money from social media or any other job, what do you usually do with it? This question doesn't really apply to you since you don't make any money, but we can put this into a perspective that you are getting money. What would you usually do with the money? Are there any ways or methods that you would try to invest or maybe save your money?
Well, here's the thing. Like every business, if you make money, you want to invest in your own business. So whenever I make money from YouTube or when the day comes, right, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy better equipment, get softwares, buy better advertisement. This way my content would look better, it would be more entertaining, and then I'd drive more views. It's an investment that will go a long way, just making me more money overall. Other than that, I'd probably just save up the money I make from YouTube to help with my important expenses, like let's say in the future, college expensive, car insurance, things like that, if I have money on the side. But mainly, most of the money will be going back into my channel so I can make more money. If like Mr. Beast does it, he makes those videos where he donates $1 million to homeless people, but yet he makes about 10 million in return. It's simple.
Yeah, so I do feel like saving your money is like something big and you need to learn how to do it, or else you're not really going to be doing too well because you're not going to have any money to do anything, right?
Exactly. That's exactly.
Anyways, this one will apply to you since you have been doing social media for a little bit. How stressful is it to stay active on social media? Do you find any problems when you post on social media or when you want to upload a video? Is there any struggles that you have when you're editing it?
Well, okay. This goes out to every person that just starts out on YouTube. or any social media in general. Like, you could be trying on TikTok and everything, right? It is very stressful. All right. I mean, once you start the first couple of weeks, once you make that first video, you're gonna be like, oh, man, I just finished my first video, I'm about to blow up, and then you notice you get no views, and that will literally crush your dreams. Okay, and plus, like, if you're a busy guy like I am, I have school, track, and all that stuff. It's gonna be hard to manage your YouTube and you know your track and stuff. Like, you have to edit videos while studying for school and all that stuff. So it gets really stressful. But for me, I've had a passion for making content since I was a little kid. Like, it's been a thing I've always wanted to do. And like, even though I suffer from some like, social anxiety and all that stuff, I don't let it stop me because, I'm here to record my progress and, show people that they can succeed too. And, it's going to be a hard process because we're all going to have that, big expectation that we're going to do good on the first video, even though we're not, because you're gonna get stressed out before the views start coming in. I'm just gonna say that right now. You're gonna want to quit, but it's those that don't quit that make it big. Like me, I'm trying to make every video not for my views but for myself, trying to perfect my skills, get better at it. And that's really it.
Right. That does seem like uh, that does seem like it would be kind of like rough for the new people starting to make a social media business. But I do feel like if they really pursue their goals and trying to do that and go that path, I feel like they will be able to push through that struggle.
Yeah, most definitely. And it depends on how they plan it out. If they actually do it smart, and like I've seen on a YouTube video, it's better to have five videos ready before you start your channel than just posting once at a time. Because once you start off with five videos and post all those five videos on that one week, YouTube is gonna pick it up, or TikTok or whatever. They're gonna see, hey, this guy's serious, and then your views are gonna be coming up faster than just posting one video every other week.
All right. So, on to the fifth question. This one is a relatively simple question, but I'm probably going to end up adding on a little bit to this one because this one might be a little too simple. But if you had to, would you become a full time social media entertainer or would you work both a job and do social media?
Well, believe it or not, even if I had millions of subscribers, I'd still work a job and do YouTube. Reason being is, my videos are about my life, what I do, how I perfect my stuff, all that stuff. And I'm not going to really have a life if all I do is make content, and I'd like to, explore my skills, get paid for what I like doing, like editing or, psychology or all that other good stuff. And working a job is just, it's going to also give me another source of income just in case things don't work out. And I can always invest more into my YouTube from the other income I have, you know. And it also make a bunch of video ideas. I can also say like, oh, this is the daily life of a cybersecurity person or daily life of a psychologist, yada yada yada. You get what I'm saying?
All right. Thank you for joining me on this podcast today.
Of course.
This will be the ending of the first episode of the Talk About Money within social media. Thank you all for watching and listening. Please do be sure to watch another episode later on when it comes out. But do you have any last words to say before we end this?
I just want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great day. Um, Subscribe to your boy Isaiah Wilkerson or stay tuned with his episodes and podcasts. You can also go and check me out on my YouTube videos. And I hope we can have more collaborations in the future. And I'll see you guys later.